Good morning, people. Make sure y'all come in here and subscribe as soon as y'all get the notifications. Last couple days, we done had a couple mishaps with the notifications going out in a timely manner, but we're going to keep fighting through these screens. Y'all know how we do here. Good morning, though. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. We do. BK Crypto, what up? Mechadon, Jay Stokes. What up? One of God's chosen TV. Norfolk in the building. Noble Ali, peace God. He said R. Kelly is filthy. Good morning, Just Mike. Y'all share this live stream as y'all come in here. Y'all can immediately like the video. Don't even wait. Just get straight to it. Get straight to it, man. Shout out to everybody that ordered the Trifecta overnight. God damn. Sheesh. You can tell you niggas plan on doing a lot of screwing this summer, man. He said R. Kelly seen that Tory play and said, I understand it now. That shit that happened with Tory, that's not going to get him out of jail. And that wasn't scripted. That dude was really trying to kill him. Gully, Zip said on his video that y'all stopped working together due to differences y'all had about niggas being locked up. That's correct. Yeah. No more zip code. He on a new album though. I spoke to PA Dre last night. It's dropping next month sometime. So Kelly said Trump let niggas out. That whole thing about R. Kelly cutting niggas loose. About Trump cutting niggas loose. That was to pander to black folks and shit. He know that black people have I think it's called parasocial or parasocial relationship with celebrities. Yeah. And he figured if he pander to that, or if he cater to that or press that button, that he'll be in favor with black folks and shit. He's just trying to take advantage of niggas. Trump don't care about black folks. All Trump care about is money. And the things that he's doing with the celebrities is to create a lane for him post-presidential career and shit. When he leave out of office, he'll still have relationships with people that's in position like Lil Wayne and his organization, Kodak Black and his organization, NBA Youngboy and whoever supports him. But he don't give a fuck about niggas. If he cared about niggas, he would release some of the political prisoners. He would release people like Mumia Abu-Jamal. You know what I'm saying? He don't. Just pay attention to he releases some of the most dysfunctional people possible. He's not releasing anybody that's been put behind the bars for injustice or anything like that. The niggas that he releasing from jail is niggas that probably belong in jail, niggas that put themselves in jail and shit. So don't buy it. Mumia Abu-Jamal is still in jail in Pennsylvania. I'm pretty sure there's other political prisoners in jail. He didn't do nothing for Tupac's father. He came home damn near dead and died. He don't care about niggas, man. Don't wrap your mind around that idea that he give a fuck about niggas. Yeah, he's setting himself up for the future. Believe that. So the Democratic Party wants to keep hope though, while letting out rap stars. NBA Youngboy is involved with, his name was associated with murders and chaos in the community and shit. But he's somebody who was worthy of a pardon. That don't make no sense. It don't. Wayne's son just said he wrote most of Drake early records. I don't think it's no mystery that Drake had ghostwriters at some point. That MC y'all saying is talented. So look, right? Y'all were saying that R. Kelly seen the play by Tory Lanez and thought that he could get out of jail. Tory Lanez ain't getting out of jail until he done doing that time. And R. Kelly and the people around him, they're clearly delusional. He's not getting out of jail until he done doing that time. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that he went to jail for, they spent a lot of money to prosecute and pursue him, to put him in jail. They're not letting him out of jail just because he's R. Kelly. There's victims associated with R. Kelly's case. You got to consider what happened to the victims. Some of them was, like young girls when they fell under his power and shit. He's not getting out of jail. And this whole thing, this little stunt, it's been 2 stunts back to back the last couple of weeks. First, he said that his life is in danger by way of the Aryan Nation. Nigga, the Aryans ain't thinking about no goddamn R. Kelly. They not. And if they is, the institution got way of protecting people who say that they not safe. It's called PC. All he got to do is go to the first CO that he see and tell him, man, I'm scared. I want to get put in PC. He's a celebrity. They don't want that type of blood on their hands, especially after what just happened to Tory. Your ass going to PC and that's going to be the end of it. He talking about some, his life is in danger and his legal representation filed motions talking about that he should be released. Danger is a part of the prison experience. R. Kelly ain't the first motherfucker that went to jail and was around danger. Knives, assaults, robbery, murder, sexual assault, all that shit come with jail. That shit come with prison. That's why they put you there. They put you there so you can be punished. The word penitentiary, the root word is penitent. That means quiet reflection. They put your ass out of society so you can go and reflect on what the fuck it was that you did. This latest stunt, he took an overdose. And now he took an overdose, was rushed to the hospital, and now his representation again feel that he should be released. Number one, you shouldn't be dealing with any substances that you shouldn't be fucking with any substances that you would overdose from. They don't sell that shit at the commissary. They not serving that shit in the chow hall. So if you took an overdose, that was something that you got yourself involved in voluntarily. If it was a suicide attempt, they're going to take all of his sheets and clothes and they're going to put his ass in a padded room. They got a place for you for that too. But the dramatic shit, that shit's not working, man. Since when did niggas think that you will get some compassion from white folks, number one, and number two, from the courts? The courts don't give a fuck about niggas. They don't. The courts is designed to put niggas in prison until they crush your spirit. That's what it's for and shit. Yeah. I think the drug was administered from the medical staff. Now that's a whole nother situation right there. That's lawsuit shit. But I don't know if it's enough to get him released from jail. I mean, if they did do something, if they did give him some meds to damn near kill him, that's some leverage to fight with. But it ain't like he got 5 or 10 years and shit, man. He got over a dub. I think he got 33 years or some shit like that. That ain't no sentence that's just gonna go away. Like, you gotta pay your debt to society. For real. They trying to tear down Diddy. I don't know if y'all still following the Diddy situation, but them people saying that the government bit off more than they can chew fucking with Diddy. They only got 6 prosecutors trying to put Diddy in jail. Diddy got like 11 attorneys and shit. They said they ain't never been in no... The government underestimated Sean Combs' financial resources and shit, and they never been in no fight like this. They thought that it was going to be easy. It's a lot of... legal insiders are saying that he might walk away from this shit. They was just talking about mistrial like 2 days ago. Kelly ain't going to no PC. Free that man. Honey Love goes platinum now. Y'all ask come around, but they don't want to raise the roof until the shit is going. Whatever. My nigga. His coming home freak off is gonna be crazy. Meek gonna twerk up a storm. I know y'all seen Trap Lord Rush's new video that he did about Meek. I don't know what that was about. I would probably sue him. That made no sense. It didn't. I would sue him. He deserves to be sued for that shit. They said his lawyers is giving OJ's Dream Team a run for their money. They like 11 deep. They haven't encountered a person that was gonna go to this extent to free himself. He spent a lot of money. His lawyers in there getting busy. They tearing shit up. They don't know what to do. And Cassie's whole testimony didn't help her case at all. It helped Puff case. She might have did some of that shit to try to get him out of jail and shit. She was a co-conspirator. She was a part of the RICO. A lot of them people that's testifying on him, they was a part of the RICO. So that's why they telling on him. She already got cashed out. He settled her the day after they filed their lawsuit. After you give a bitch $30 million, she ain't got no more problems with you. She don't got no more problems with you. Rufus said, caught you live while hiding out at work. Don't let them white folks get you, man. Subscribe to the channel. There's 300 people here. I need y'all to like the video. Tell me what cities is in the building this morning. They should. A one-man RICO is ridiculous. Being a freak doesn't garner a RICO charge. The RICO shit come from the sex trafficking. When them workers was hopping on planes coming to them and shit. I said this a million times in here. That shit's against the law for whatever reason. Baltimore, Kansas City, Jersey City, Philly, Albany, New York, San Antonio, Texas. They killed a nigga in Baltimore yesterday. Somebody sent me some footage. New Jersey, Queens, New York, D.C., Little Rock. Y'all share this video. Baltimore, 814 JC, what's up? You going to the gym? Queens in the building, Hartford, D.C., Birmingham, Miami, Long Island. I got a female MC supposed to come do an interview from Long Island within the next couple of weeks. Y'all look for that. Chicago, Baltimore, Long Island, Detroit, Atlantic City, PG County, Nebraska. They killed a nigga in Baltimore yesterday. A nigga shot a police officer in Baltimore. And they killed his motherfucking ass. I don't think the police officer died, but the nigga did for sure. They killed his ass. They was having like riots and riot squads all over Pennsylvania Avenue last night, man. Baltimore normally go up. When something happened in Baltimore, it goes straight up. Gotta lock in for the trifecta. Police killed him right where you were when you came here. Yeah, Pennsylvania Avenue. My man that I was walking with on that Pennsylvania Avenue video, Bird, he sent me the footage last night. If you shoot a police officer, man, they almost been like trained and instructed to try to kill you. Like when you do that shit in public, they gonna try to put you down. For real. They gonna try to kill you. If you survive, they gonna still try to kill you. They'll try to kill you in the courts. For real. 757 in here. Peace and love from Chicago. So yeah, right, getting back to the topic. R. Kelly was rushed out of the federal institution that he was at. And according to reports, it was for some type of drug overdose. Somebody in here just said that it would probably, they think that it was some drugs. I didn't read this. They think that it was some drugs that he was given by the institution. If that's the case, his lawyer is going to approach them. And when you get an institution's dick in the vice, they normally will try to give you some rhythm. He might get some play. but I don't think that he's coming home. For whatever reason, niggas think that there's some compassion tied up within the courts. There was never any compassion tied up within the court system in the United States. That's why they had to reverse some of what they called draconian drug laws. They was giving niggas 50 years and shit for just ounces of coke. A lot of the dudes that they sent to the penitentiary with all that time, they weren't drug kingpins. But that's how the United States was pursuing the war on drugs. They don't have any compassion. I don't know why R. Kelly and his people think he's special and shit. He did a lot of rotten shit, fucked up a lot of young girls' lives and shit like that. You gotta remember, this is a nigga who was pissing on a teenager and shit like that. Like, do he deserve some type of relief from jail? Or should he be in jail doing fucking time? Some niggas belong in prison, they do. 50 ain't posted his second son since his BM was in the paperwork. And his younger son keep posting him. His son Marquis should just apologize to his father and and just try to get back down and shit. It might be difficult. I don't think 50 Cent would probably trust homeboy. He's an adult now and he already bit the hand that feeds him, but you can tell he wants attention. Like without 50 Cent, he's nobody. His son is hella ungrateful. His son and his baby mom. She's in the news right now too, talking about that he was abusive to her. He was abusive to her. He was nothing but a block drug dealer who was known for his fighting skills and shit. Homegirl need to go about her business. She need to go about her business, man. You ain't getting no more child support. Your kid grown now. Go about your business. What the fuck? Fuck was up with all of these scorn baby moms and shit, man. Be trying to stay in front of these cameras and shit. It's crazy. 50 made sure she was straight. That's crazy. That woman is gonna be salty about losing her man until she dies. She ain't gonna never give up that. She's never gonna give up that vendetta. Especially if she can't get a nigga to top him. More than likely she cannot. She gonna always be salty about the way the cookie crumbled and shit. He ain't posted sire either because of the freak offs. He ain't above the internet ridicule. Y'all don't cut nobody no breaks in these comments and shit. If he posts that young boy, everybody gonna talk about Diddy fucking his mama and his mama's a whore. You don't want that. You don't want that. That wasn't what that whole narrative of him just being a regular block drug dealer. That's not consistent with everybody else said. We seen pictures of him with his Benz when he was a young nigga and shit. Everybody said that he was getting money out there. It was the Lost Boys and then the 50 Cent ran out there on the blocks in Queens and shit. So at this point, it don't even matter. It don't even matter what he was when he was a teenager. He's a mogul. He's a mogul now. He's filthy. He on television. He did music. He's acted. He's put other people on. It don't even matter. People be trying their best to minimize a motherfucker accomplishments, man. It's too late. It's too late. Singing the same song from 20 years ago. You look in shape, healthy through my screen, my G, getting after it. You can look like this too. All you need to do is take the trifecta and get to the gym. Shout out to everybody that's been buying the trifecta. That shit's selling. I got more than I got a bigger response than I expected. There's some guys out here that's really trying to improve their life physically, from a physical standpoint, and my analytical reports tell me the age groups of people that watch Gully TV, we all in like a similar age bracket and shit. The shit that I'm on is shit that y'all should be on. Straight like that. Straight like that. The good thing about it, right, is that you actually see my glow up and shit. I'm in front of the camera in front of y'all all the time. Y'all see me in the gym. If you follow me on Instagram, you just seen I just ran a marathon and shit like that. I'm sharing with you the shit that I put in my body all the time. Not just the trifecta, but foods I eat, all of that. Philosophies, the whole 9 yards. Thanks for the cayenne and lemon juice recipe. T Will, I woke up to all y'all orders this morning, man. I sold like 13 bottles overnight. I'm like, God damn, man. Dribble when you be going off. Me and my wife be crying. My whole family loves you. Are you still vegan? Yes. Just going on 11 years. Daryl Javon, I appreciate your super chat. R. Kelly ain't getting out of jail, man. He not. He got to get at least a dub in, yo. He got to get at least 20 in. After you get 20 in, somebody in his situation, you can campaign for being released. Don't y'all know that Bill Cosby was in the state? He only had like a 6-year sentence. They was campaigning to get him out of jail too. Bill did all that time. He did. He did. The trifecta. I'm new to your page. It's an herbal supplement, man. It's a powerful blend. It's a cocktail, man, that prescribed for men. It's an enhancer of stamina, circulation, and your libido and shit. As you get older, your body stops producing the same levels of testosterone. Testosterone is what makes your dick hard. When a man wakes up in the morning, your dick should be hard as shit. Your woman will tell you that. If you waking up in the morning and your dick ain't hard, something is wrong in your body and shit. The trifecta is a proven. You can read the ingredients. The ingredients is listed on the back. It's a improving testosterone injection and shit. Has your body producing testosterone, and for you cats that's taking that shit, taking the trifecta and working out, the potential, man, you're gonna see a difference, man. And don't just make it about sex and shit, right? Make it about improving circulation throughout your body. That shit's important. When your body is having problems with circulation, other shit starts to go wrong with you and shit. Everything I'm saying to you, look this shit up. When a person starts to die, your legs start dying first and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen somebody with varicose veins and all of that type of shit? Your legs start to die first. All of your power, your testosterone, that shit's built up within your legs and shit. That's why whenever you see a football player on the internet or a power lifter working out, they always squatting. They always doing squats or leg press. Just think about it. Whenever you see a football player working out online or working out in the gym, he always sitting down doing leg presses. That's because all of your growth hormones, all of your testosterone is contained within your legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all working out, man. You got to. Why would Paul Season share that? Paul, that was probably too much information, fam. You made some of the people in the chat uncomfortable, pimp. they calling you a blade, G. What you think about the man who killed his wife on live? Be too much shit going on live, man. This camera has been a detriment to some people. Some people share way too much information. When you see some people going through it, family members, friends, the first thing they do is run to social media and try to embarrass you. People having their lives invested in validation, trying to impress strangers and shit. Why he got online and put on that type of spectacle, it's tied up, and people be looking for validation for various reasons, man. This should have bring out the insecurity in a motherfucker. Straight up. What's the next thing in the news cycle you expect to happen? We got to worry about what's going on with us here in the United States, black people and shit. Niggas need to get their dribble right, man. Get your money together. and get your health together. That's priority one. Don't nothing come before your health and your paper, man. Do that. Don't worry about what's going on outside of what we got going on here and shit. That shit that's going on in LA right now, them riots and shit, that shit has nothing to do with black people. That don't have nothing to do with black people. That shit that's going on in Iran and Israel and shit, that shit got nothing to do with black people. Niggas shouldn't be concerned with this shit. It shouldn't, man. People don't be concerned with our problems. They don't. People don't try to come to our aid. They don't. So stop being so fucking nosy and compassionate, man. Focus on what you got going on in real life. It's only African Americans and Hispanic people to do that run online. I'm pretty sure it's other races that probably do it, but nobody does it more than black people and Hispanic people for sure. I can't even speak for Hispanic people and shit. But niggas put everything online, man. Like, there's nothing is sacred anymore, man. They be live streaming at funerals. They'll put the casket on the camera and everything. Like, that's something that should be private. Nothing is private anymore, man. Nothing is private anymore. And people just... I didn't have situations, man, in personal relationships that I done had with chicks. Be telling them, yo, don't post no pictures of me, yo. It ain't nobody business that we dating, or it ain't nobody business that we fucking around. It ain't nobody business that... It's not, man. Like, if I took you somewhere, we went somewhere, you don't have to post no goddamn picture. It ain't nobody business. You know what I'm saying? If you want to tell your homegirl or some shit, that's cool, but when you get on social media and shit, a lot of the people that's following you, they don't know you in real life. Them is social media friends and acquaintances and shit. You be posting shit in front of a lot of motherfucking strangers and shit. It don't make no sense. The Latinos was riding with us during the George Floyd. We owe them one, or it might get bad for us. Ain't nothing gonna happen to black folks that ain't already happened already. You talk, what could really get worse for niggas in the United States? You can't tell me what can get worse for niggas in the United States. You can't. You already got a violence problem. You already got a fentanyl problem. The United States is still racist. Everybody's still racist against niggas. This is something that you should notice and understand this, right? Black people don't be tripping off no other races. You don't be seeing black people making videos talking about other races and shit like that. You don't see black people making videos talking about other races. You see physically videos of other races talking about some, yeah, our women, they're dating these black guys and this is not the way. And you seen that video? They make videos. They can't hide it. They have a video out with some guys, a Mexican podcast talking about some. They not gonna support. They're against black people getting reparations and shit like that. Who puts energy into that type of shit? Black people don't. We worried about what we got going on day to day, bills, family. You know what I'm saying? Employment. Like, we got other shit to worry about. We don't put no energy into hating nobody else. We be all wrapped up into hating each other. We not with that. Seriously. Black people need to worry about what's going on with their own family. Yeah. Why aren't they having the same energy with Fat Joe, Potbelly, and other Hispanic artists to speak out? They are here illegal. We not the ones that said that they gotta leave. And them people voted for Trump. There's videos of them people. Them people was pro-Trump. He double-crossed them. He did. We not the ones that said that they have to leave from here. We not. Some parts of the United States are suffering. They was doing a lot of manual labor here. They worked in factories. They worked on construction sites. Y'all shouldn't be tripping off that. That might open up a job opportunity for you niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be acting like it's so hard in this world. Like, everybody be getting more opportunities when in all reality, Other races be outworking niggas, and people need to understand and admit that. For real. They hated their own land, came here illegally, waving their flags, throwing bricks like invaders. They said Latinos for Trump. They didn't know what they was doing. I don't care, man. Nothing about them being here or leaving is gonna affect me, you know, in day-to-day life. I'm not racist, my nigga. I dislike who dislike me. I'm against people who dislike my people and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Trump and double cross people. And check this out, right? Y'all act like those people is the only people that Trump um, took out his vendetta on and shit. Trump said he didn't want no blades in the military and shit. They mad too. They mad too. Trump ain't with. He not with the. He said he don't want no blades in the military. He's against the transgender education in schools and shit like that. There's certain things that he should be applauded for, and people don't even talk about that. People don't even talk about that. He had a little bit of everybody. He's not just focused on them. There's other groups that got issues with him too. Like, he got in office the first day, he said, "Man, I don't want y'all in my military. I don't think y'all capable of fighting." This is the truth. Like, people choose to pick out certain things about Trump and say, "Oh, we don't like him. He's racist." I don't think he's no different than the last 50 presidents. I don't. For once, blacks aren't the vocal point. We chilling in the cut. He definitely ain't pardon Puff. Transgenders in school, that's grooming. That shit, that's something that shouldn't be tolerated. You shouldn't be talking to a kid about sex. You shouldn't be talking to a kid about genders and shit. You born a boy, you's a goddamn boy. You born a girl, you's a goddamn girl. A lot of the shit that they be promoting in the United States be against general values and morals and shit like that. Like, what the fuck? If you love Mexico so much, then go back. Why is you protesting for your country and our country? Dan said he made us all hate America. If you hate it here, then y'all shouldn't have no problem going back. Don't wait until ICE come get you, because they going to put you in one of them facilities. Just go back. Y'all don't have to go to them facilities. I see people complaining about going to them facilities. Those facilities is where they put detainees and shit. Not just from Mexico, from anywhere. If they find you here illegally, you go into one of them facilities and they send you back home and shit. So if you want to expedite the process, you don't want to sleep on the ground, you don't want terrible food, go back where you from, because he don't want you here. It's not a decision that we made. It ain't. Black people's biggest problem is dying to be a rapper, figuring it's the easiest way to make money, and basically saying words that has no positive production. You kind of got a point. That is a that's a big thing with black people trying to be a rapper. I told some people in my live streams before. Jay-Z said on song that all us blacks got is sports and entertainment. That was a damaging statement to make. That statement didn't age well, because there's a lot of people, black people, that's making a way through commerce. There's black inventors. There's black inventors. There's black clothing brands. There's black people that's getting money in investments on the stock exchange. There's black people that's getting money um, in real estate. There's black people that's getting money. I'm gonna just tell y'all, right? And this is the fucking truth. At this point, music is just a vehicle. If you're a rapper and it's your passion to rap, cool. But that's not what's good. Rap is not gonna make you wealthy. It's not. There's things that you have to do outside of rap, outside of the actual act of rapping, that will generate funds for you. It's up to you to figure out what it is and shit. Um, I, me personally, Gully TV was the vehicle. That's what got me here, right? It was other shit that put me on another level. When I come here, niggas like, he's so arrogant, and it's the shit that you don't see that go down and shit. I know I got 80-90% of niggas online beat. It's shit that happens outside of this that you don't see. It's the move that you make. You know what I'm saying? And niggas need to figure it out. No, everybody can't have a clothing line. You know what I'm saying? No, everybody can't have a food truck. Just be creative and figure out your lane. But the one that's gonna hit is one that's rare and original. Straight up. That's the same phrase as you either sell crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. Correct. Being a rapper isn't a hot job anymore. It's the internet. The internet. I was in jail with some Africans a long time ago, around 2000. I swear, I'll never forget this. I was just talking to my man Zamar about this. I was in jail with these Africans, and them niggas was in jail for stealing computers, right? And we was laughing at these motherfuckers like a motherfucker, man. Like, they got so much ridicule. Like, what the fuck was y'all stealing computers for? We was so lost. They was much more advanced than us, man. I think about them niggas all the time. They was much more advanced, man. I remember being in college, and only thing we got on the internet for was what the fuck, Napster and LimeWire to download music. We didn't even, the whole campus, they got computer labs everywhere. Motherfuckers would only go in there and fuck with them computers is when they had to research papers or some shit like that. Nobody had any idea that it was gonna come to this. It didn't, but this is what it is right now. Everybody in the world walking around with a computer in their hand. A cell phone is a computer. So you shouldn't have any problem finding a client, clientele, or customer. It's up to you to figure out your lane. Trifecta available online at therealdribble.com, man. Straight up. Everyone chasing the same dollar. Too many trying to be YouTubers, rappers, sell food, do hair, drive trucks, etc. So many more ways to eat. It is. It is. This new world of commerce, especially online, and the CDL game, the truck, it's the reason that college enrollment is down. We was taught that the college, that was the only way that you could make it in life, but that's not the truth and shit. We learning that. I be on the road all the time, man. When I pull up to the Flying J and shit, like back in the day when you seen truck drivers, it was a older white man, big ass beard, dirty ass jeans, probably had on a Harley Davidson t-shirt. There was a truck drivers had a look. Now, when you at the truck stops, truck drivers got dreadlocks. Niggas got on do-rags and shit. Them niggas wearing Jordans. Niggas hopping out the big rigs, man, with sweats and Air Jordans on and shit. They're young as hell. Niggas be in their 20s, man, 23, 25, man. You see females hopping out of them trucks, man, with big ass booties in them jeans, and she like, damn, she driving that big ass truck. There's other ways to get some fucking money, man. You just gotta work. You gotta work. He said there's some baddies. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know this to be the truth. Y'all ain't gotta wait on them lot lizards no more. Them chicks that used to be at the truck stop selling pussy and shit like that. You ain't got to worry about that no more, man. When you go in the Denny's to get you something to eat, man, you fuck around and run into something. Straight up. I told my little brother all that money wasted on Chico State for 6 years he could have used to get rich. The average black kid don't want to be a plumber or electrician. Look at the kids. They misinformed. Being a rapper is glamorized online. Being a YouTuber glamorized online and shit. Being an athlete, that too is glamorized online. So this is what they see. But The person that you should probably extract some information for, they might be around you. It might be somebody at your church, at your masjid. It might be a relative. It might be that uncle that you have, man, that always had a new car. Asking, man, how was you able to keep a new car all these years and shit like that? Them niggas be bricklayers, masons, plumbers, electricians. Those trades, they're never gonna run out of employment. Them niggas is up. Them niggas is rich. They is. Them niggas is rich, man. Them niggas, electricians, them niggas is up. Them niggas is up like a motherfucker, yo. Rest in peace to the young lady from Las Vegas who lost her life in Miami, man, with the BBL surgery. I wanted to get on here and talk about that. She was 28 years old. We came to a point online where people look at what's going on online, and a lot of it is fake, and they aspire to be that. This girl was pretty. This girl was pretty, man. I've seen people get BBL surgery, but I haven't really seen people go and rearrange their face, man. When you born cute, when you got a cute face, you got nice hair, when you attractive, normally that can't be bought. That's passed down through your bloodline and shit. Beauty is in the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? This girl had no reason to go out like that, man, but because of the way society is, everybody want this big booty, man. Everybody don't need a fat ass, man. There's chicks out here that got a modest shape that's attractive. It's about what you wearing and shit like that. You can see a chick that got a big ass, okay, I like that. And you'll see a chick right after who don't got a big ass, and she's equally attractive or more shit. Chicks need to stop putting their lives on the line for an ass, man. If you think about it, she died for an ass. That's fucked up. She died for an ass. That's a mental thing. That shit was all in her fucking head. It was all in her head. And I ain't seen nobody defeat gravity yet, man. Like chicks that I knew that had a big ass growing up, them bitches is just big. Like I pay attention. I be looking at chicks that was known for having a big ass. I look at how they ass look today. It don't look the same. You be like, I can't believe that it ended up like that. Can't believe that it ended up like that. Low self-esteem, right? White women to plastic surgery users. White women genetics and black people genetics is two different things entirely. I asked my dentist. He sells Botox injections, and he do all of that shit, right? And I seen the ad on the wall when I was getting a treatment at his office. I said, yo, how many black people do you get that Botox shit to? He was like, hey, the white man told me this. He said, black people don't need it. Straight like that. He was like, black people don't need Botox and shit. He was like, black people, if they're taking care of themselves, he said, y'all age gracefully. Why you think the millionaires be wanting black people genes and shit? They be wanting body parts out of black people and shit. That organ harvesting and shit. They be wanting nigga parts. It's proven that we wired a little bit different, man. There's no reason that I don't know if that chick had kids or not, if that was somebody's mother or whatever, but they be doing something selfish, man, because they want to look good. All they gonna do is get online and take that same side pose picture that all bitches be taking, the booty pose. They want to do that, and they putting their lives on the line to do that, man. She was 28 years old, gone. In the 90s, you just had to be cute as a female and kept your hair done. Facts. When every hook praises a specific body type, that becomes the new gospel. It be some of the it be the images online, man. I was just looking at that video of Cardi B. She was like twerking in front of Stephon Diggs. You see Stephon Diggs. You see how her ass was jiggling in front of that nigga? I was like, God damn. And then you remember that shit fake, man. Like, she spent top-notch money to get that. That shit ain't real. But chicks be looking at that shit, right? And be like, damn, if I had an ass like that, I could do this, I could do that. This is gonna happen for me. You probably ain't gonna go to the same surgeon as Cardi B, homegirl. For real. He said that's exactly how they feel. I ran into a chick I used to talk to. I was embarrassed when she spoke to me in front of my wife. She let herself go like crazy. I see that all the time. I see that all the time. And they be having the nerve. They be having the nerve to say that niggas like younger chicks. It's not so much that a nigga like a younger chick or pursuing a younger chick. We got that option. We got that option. And it's no secret that girls tend to like older niggas and shit. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. But nothing burns a old bitch up more than seeing a nigga her age with a young bitch. They be mad as a motherfucker. They be mad as a motherfucker. Bitch, what you mad at? A woman starts to lose options, man. As she get older, a woman loses options. Like, your dating pool starts to shrink. Ain't nobody like really looking for no old bitch. Not unless you rich. For real. You better be taking care of yourself. You better be taking care of yourself. That's why I be trying to tell you niggas in here, man, take care of yourself, man. I'm in the same boat. We fighting the same war. You got to take care of yourself. For real. A bitch will leave you for a better looking nigga, man, with no fucking explanation. A chick will leave you for... When you break up with a chick and you see her, you be still healing her, thinking that y'all gonna patch it up. And the next time you see the bitch, you be in a restaurant that you took her to. This bitch then took this nigga to the restaurant I introduced her to. And you be like, she with another nigga already. You was already dead to her, man. She was already looking outside of you, man. It's because you let yourself grow. Chicks don't be feeling niggas that got titties and shit like that, man. Chicks don't be feeling niggas that got titties, man. You got titties. You fat. You didn't look like that when you knocked her, man. You didn't. You didn't look like that when you knocked her. So you almost putting her on a spot, man. Like, you be thinking shit sweet, man. You can't do that. You asking for trouble. Yes, your bitch is comparing you to other niggas everywhere she go, especially if she good looking. Everywhere, a good looking chick, everywhere she go, it's a nigga shooting pitch at her. And the first thing she do is think about you and compare you to this nigga that's shooting his pitch. Damn, his car better than my man's. He look better than my man's. His teeth is whiter than my man's. Damn. She come home and she look at you like, man, this ain't it. They be looking for a way out. They be looking for a way out, man. Just protect yourself, man. For real. Straight up. A chick will leave you for a pretty dude with no money or status. Yeah, when a bitch like another nigga, man, he ain't gotta have no money, she'll give him some money. He ain't gotta have clothes, she'll buy him some clothes. Y'all keep fucking around, man. Y'all gonna say the dribble told me. I was warned. I was warned. He said, I smashed from those particular status. I'm gonna tell you something else, too. This needs to be said to y'all, right? If your chick working out and you not, you asking for trouble. You asking for trouble. You know why? Most people got somebody that they look at every day with lust at the gym. Every nigga know this. Every nigga know this. And it keeps niggas going back to certain gyms. Know this big booty bitch gonna be in here this morning. Hey, yo. This big booty bitch gonna be in here this morning with that Gym Shark shit on. Time. So, people should be going to the gym in pairs. All right, man, I've been here 50 minutes, man. I got to slide to the motherfucking gym. Trifecta, available at therealdribble.com. Y'all need it, man. Circulation, endurance, testosterone, stamina, libido. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose your bitch to a nigga like me, man. Get the trifecta, man. Get to the gym, man. I'm out. Peace.